The image you're looking at is AI created. I went on to Bing and gave a single prompt, and this is the image that it came up with. So here's the question. What was the prompt given to, in this case, Bing GPT-4 AI that resulted in this image? If you were to see this image and it was actual people, or you were to meet these three individuals, what are some things that you might assume or infer simply from their appearance? Okay. Now here's the prompt that I gave Bing. A diverse group of three individuals who give the impression of being very well educated, but without the presence of degrees or symbols of formal education. Is that anywhere close? Did that come to mind whatsoever? Or was it business success? Or what? So this kind of leads to another question. How would you be able to tell that someone is well educated if you met them for the first time and you were not allowed to bring into the conversation, to ask or to offer where you went to school or schools, any degrees that you may have, any certifications you may have, any licenses you may have, and possibly even without asking what they do for a living? Would you be able to tell if someone is well educated? Would you have an easier time telling that someone from your own culture or subculture, or could you determine that from anyone, even if you did not speak the same language? How would you be able to tell that someone, especially of another culture and another language, were well educated without being told or in any way knowing what schools they may have went to, what degrees, what certifications, what licenses they may hold? What are the attributes of a well-educated person regardless of their culture? And what does it mean to be well educated? Does it mean one or more degrees, certifications, or licenses? Or does it mean experience? Or is it a combination of reading, formal didactic education, and experience? So what does it mean to be educated? And what that question really kind of leads into is, what do we expect? What qualities do we expect from people, quote, successfully leaving an institution of learning, whether that is a college, a university, a school, a public school, a private school, homeschool? What is the outcome? What, is it simply a piece of paper? Or is there something more that denotes and qualifies someone as being educated?